Guys, this is a video for men who are struggling with sexual integrity. If willpower worked, you wouldn't be here. And I want you to hear this clearly, not as judgment, but as truth. You've prayed harder, you've made promises that you meant, and you've told yourself, this time's going to be different. And yet the pattern keeps coming back. Not because you don't love God, not because you don't care about your family, not because you don't love your wife, but because this struggle does not respond to effort alone. It thrives in isolation. Listen, most men don't fall off the cliff suddenly. They drift quietly, managing their stress, managing their emotions, managing the pressures alone until secrecy becomes normal. And over time, the cost of that shows up. It shows up in your peace. It shows up in your marriage. It shows up in your integrity. It shows up in your leadership. How do I know? Well, my name is Chris Grimbalis, and I waited too long before I asked for help myself. What I learned is this: freedom doesn't begin when a man tries harder. It begins when he stops hiding. This isn't therapy. It is not a public confession. It's not about shaming you into change. This is confidential, faith-based coaching for men who know something needs to change and willing to be honest enough to take the next step. Listen, you don't have to tell your whole story today. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You don't have to decide everything right now. But you do have to decide whether staying the same is acceptable. Confidential, faith-based coaching. No pressure, no judgment, just clarity. If this message is hitting close to home, don't ignore that, because that's where most times freedom begins. You can apply for private coaching using the link below. It's not a commitment. It's just a confidential application to see if this is the next right step. Again, no pressure, no judgment, just clarity. If you're ready to stop managing this alone, apply now. It is critical to your family.